Welcome back to Beyond Horizon. In today's video, we're going on a little adventure together. Have you ever dreamed of living in a breathtaking mansion but thought, that's just not possible on my budget? Well, I'm here to tell you that dreams really can come true. And sometimes it just takes thinking outside the zip code. We're taking a look at some incredible locations around the world where you can find your very own dream home and stay well under budget. We're talking spacious properties, stunning views, and all the charm you could ever wish for less than $100,000. You heard that right? Now I know what you're thinking. What's the catch? Honestly, sometimes the only catch is that it's in a place you might not expect. But that's part of the fun. We're talking about experiencing new cultures, breathtaking landscapes, and a whole new way of life. But before you fall head over heels for a charming village halfway across the world, remember? Take a trip, explore the area, and see if it truly fits your lifestyle. You never know, you might just find your forever home. First up, we're jetting off to Alanya, Turkey. Picture this. You wake up to the sun rising over the turquoise waters of the Mediterranean, the gentle sound of waves crashing against the shore. You step outside onto your spacious balcony, cup of Turkish coffee in hand, and breathe in the fresh, salty air. This is life in Alanya, and it's more attainable than you might think. This vibrant city on the Turkish Riviera is famous for its stunning beaches, ancient history, and surprisingly affordable real estate. We're not just talking about cozy apartments here. You can find sprawling villas with those picture-perfect sea views I mentioned earlier. Imagine hosting friends and family for barbecues on your expansive terrace overlooking the sparkling Mediterranean, or spending your afternoons exploring the ancient ruins of Alanya Castle, perched high on a rocky peninsula overlooking the city. Now, here's the secret. While properties in the heart of Alanya can get a bit pricey, venture just a little outside the city center, and you'll discover a whole new world of affordability. Think charming villages nestled in the hills, surrounded by olive groves and citrus orchards. Here, you can find those same spacious villas, often with private pools and gardens, for a fraction of the cost. Imagine plucking fresh oranges for your breakfast juice right from your own backyard, or spending your weekends exploring hidden coves and beaches along the coast. It's the perfect blend of tranquility and adventure. And the best part? You can find all this for well under our $100,000 budget. That leaves plenty of room for renovations, furnishing your new home with Turkish rugs and textiles, or simply indulging in the delicious local cuisine. Speaking of food, have you ever tried authentic Turkish delight? Let me tell you, it's a game changer. And the fresh seafood? Don't even get me started. It's enough to make you want to pack your bags and move right now. But don't take my word for it. Come experience the magic of Alanya for yourself. Stroll through the bustling bazaars, soak up the sun on Cleopatra Beach, and imagine yourself calling this beautiful corner of the world your new home. Next, we're traveling to Veliko Tarnovo, Bulgaria, a city steeped in history and brimming with charm. Imagine cobblestone streets winding through a valley, colorful houses clinging to the hillsides, and a majestic medieval fortress overlooking it all. This is Veliko Tarnovo, the former capital of the Second Bulgarian Empire, and a place where time seems to move a little slower. It's a city of artists, artisans, and storytellers, and a place where you can truly immerse yourself in Bulgarian culture. Now, when it comes to real estate, Veliko Tarnovo is a hidden gem. You can find charming townhouses in the heart of the old town, often with original features and breathtaking views of the Yantra River. But if you're looking for something truly special, something with space to spread out and make your own, then you need to venture just a bit outside the city center. Imagine waking up to the sound of birdsong in your spacious Bulgarian villa, surrounded by rolling hills and vineyards. You step outside onto your terrace, a cup of freshly brewed Bulgarian coffee in hand, and take in the panoramic views of the valley below. This is the life that awaits you in the countryside surrounding Veliko Tarnovo. Here you can find large traditional homes and villas for a fraction of the cost of similar properties in Western Europe. These homes often come with spacious gardens, perfect for growing your own vegetables or simply relaxing in the sunshine. And with the Balkan Mountains as your backdrop, you'll have endless opportunities for hiking, exploring, and connecting with nature. But it's not just about the scenery, it's about the lifestyle. Imagine spending your weekends exploring ancient monasteries tucked away in the mountains, or bargaining for fresh produce at the local farmers markets. Bulgarians are known for their warm hospitality, and you'll quickly feel at home in this welcoming community. And with a budget of $100,000, you can truly embrace the Bulgarian way of life. enjoying delicious meals at traditional taverns, attending local festivals, and maybe even picking up a new skill like pottery or weaving. So, if you're looking for a change of pace, a place where history and nature collide, and a community that will welcome you with open arms, then Veliko Tarnovo might just be the perfect place to call home. Next stop, Sibiu, Romania. This isn't your typical Transylvania forget spooky castles and vampire myths. We're talking about a city straight out of a storybook. Think colorful houses with eyes that seem to watch you walk by, cobblestone streets that whisper tales of centuries past, and a charming medieval atmosphere that will steal your heart. Sibiu is like stepping back in time, but with all the modern comforts you could want. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. The architecture is simply breathtaking. But here's the best part. You can actually afford to live in a piece of this fairy tale. Now, while the heart of Sibiu can be a bit more expensive, just a stone's throw away, you'll discover charming villages and towns where time seems to have stood still. We're talking about places where horse-drawn carts still share the road with cars, and where you can find those incredible historic properties I mentioned. Manor houses, estates, even former mills, all for under $100,000. Imagine restoring a grand old house with original wooden beams and arched doorways, transforming it into your dream home. You could have a sprawling garden filled with fragrant roses and lavender, a cozy library with a crackling fireplace, and maybe even a hidden turret room with views of the Carpathian Mountains in the distance. And speaking of the Carpathian Mountains, imagine spending your weekends exploring medieval castles perched high on craggy peaks, hiking through ancient forests, or simply enjoying the fresh mountain air. Life in Transylvania is about embracing a slower pace, connecting with nature, and discovering the simple pleasures in life. It's about gathering with friends and family for long, leisurely meals, sharing stories around a crackling fire, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. And with a budget of $100,000, you can truly immerse yourself in this magical region. You can learn traditional crafts like pottery or woodworking, indulge in delicious Romanian cuisine, and explore the hidden gems of Transylvania at your own pace. So, if you're ready for an adventure, if you've ever dreamed of owning a piece of history, and if you're looking for a place where fairy tales really do come true, then pack your bags and get ready to fall in love with Sibiu, Romania. Next, we're heading south of the border to San Miguel de Allende, Mexico, a city bursting with color, culture, and vibrant energy. Imagine strolling down cobblestone streets lined with bougainvillea-draped buildings, the scent of fresh tortillas and spices filling the air. You pop into a local shop, marveling at the intricate hand-painted tiles and vibrant textiles, and then duck into a courtyard cafe for a refreshing agua fresca. San Miguel de Allende is a feast for the senses, where art, history, and tradition blend seamlessly with modern Mexican life. While the city center can be pricey, you can find incredible value just outside the city. Charming towns and villages offer a more authentic taste of Mexican life without sacrificing charm or beauty. Imagine stepping into a spacious colonial-style home, complete with high ceilings, arched doorways, and a lush courtyard. Picture hosting family dinners under the stars, with laughter and mariachi music filling the air. These homes often feature intricate tilework and handcrafted wooden doors, telling stories of generations past. With a little love and imagination, you can transform them into your own personal oasis. Spend your days exploring local markets, bargaining for fresh produce and handcrafted treasures. Take cooking classes, learn to dance salsa, or relax by the pool with a margarita. Life here is about embracing vibrant culture, savoring delicious food, and living each day to the fullest. If you're looking for a place with heart and soul, where you can immerse yourself in culture and find incredible value, add San Miguel de Allende to your list. You might just discover that this magical city is the perfect place to call home. Last but not least, we're heading to South America, to the stunning city of Cuenca, Ecuador. Nestled high in the Andes Mountains, Cuenca is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that will take your breath away. Imagine cobblestone streets lined with colonial architecture, colorful flower boxes spilling from balconies, and the sound of church bells echoing through the crisp mountain air. Cuenca is a city that seamlessly blends old-world charm with modern amenities. It's a place where you can enjoy a leisurely cup of coffee in a plaza that's centuries old, then hop on a bus with Wi-Fi to explore the surrounding countryside. And here's what makes Cuenca truly special. It offers an incredibly high quality of life at a surprisingly affordable price. We're talking about spacious homes with stunning mountain views, all for less than $100,000. Imagine waking up to the sun rising over the Andes, the air crisp and clean. You step onto your balcony, cup of Ecuadorian coffee in hand, and take in the panoramic views of the city below, with its red-tiled roofs and church spires reaching for the sky. You can find spacious apartments in restored colonial buildings in the heart of Cuenca, often with courtyards and rooftop terraces. But if you're looking for even more space, venture just outside the city center to find charming homes with gardens, perfect for enjoying the year-round spring-like weather. Imagine growing your own vegetables and herbs, hosting barbecues with new friends from the welcoming expat community, or simply relaxing in a hammock with a good book and the sound of birdsong filling the air. Life in Cuenca is about embracing a slower pace, connecting with nature, and enjoying the simple pleasures in life. It's about exploring ancient Inca ruins, hiking through cloud forests, and discovering hidden waterfalls. And with a budget of $100,000, you can truly immerse yourself in the Ecuadorian way of life. You can learn to speak Spanish, take salsa dancing lessons, and indulge in the delicious local cuisine, from fresh ceviche to hearty stews. So, if you're looking for a place to escape the hustle and bustle, a place where you can live your life to the fullest without breaking the bank, and a place where adventure awaits around every corner, then Cuenca, Ecuador might just be the perfect place to call home. So, what do you think? Are you ready to pack your bags and start living your dream life in a beautiful mansion for less than $100,000? Remember, these are just a few of the many incredible destinations around the world where you can find amazing value and a whole new way of life. The most important thing is to find a place that speaks to your heart, a place where you can truly envision yourself living, exploring, and thriving. Do your research, connect with people who have made the move, and most importantly, go experience these places for yourself. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey. Don't forget to subscribe for more property guides, travel tips, and inspiration for living your best life, no matter your budget. Until next time, keep dreaming big and exploring the world.